Hi. Can you introduce yourself?
Sorry?
Can you just introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Paul Downey. I'm PSD on Twitter. I love Twitter. It's a big part of my life, and I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
One thing I would sort of say is I'm noticing amongst my followers and my friends that we're sort of descending into using Twitter like IRC, and that sort of kills the SMS experience. And I wondered how you sort of... I mean, one of the things that's going on is a lot of the nano languages that happen like chants in a football crowd. So for a good example might be the L tag and the hash and the at, which I love. But the problem is that they're becoming very intrusive and they're sort of spoiling that "what are you doing" experience. So how can you stop that from spoiling Twitter?
That's a good question. So one of the interesting things that's happened, because there's a lot of features that Twitter didn't have, is that people made up their own syntax to make up for that. And turns out people really want to converse, so they made up this @reply syntax. So people put an @ symbol and a username to reply to someone else's Twitter, but it goes out to everybody that is following the sender of that, who may not be following the person they're replying to, and it gets confusing. And some of these other syntaxes that you're mentioning are having a similar effect, where sort of instead of the pure Twitter message that may be the update from the person sending it, it's becoming overwhelming. So what we did in the case of the @replies is we recently introduced a feature that gave you a little more control over whether you get those @replies. And I don't know if we offered the ability to not get them over SMS and only get them on the web, but that would be a good feature to add.
So I think embracing the nano formats and sort of making more control, so adding more to the interface would be useful.
Yes, and so that's the line we're walking now. I think you can start out very simply and then add stuff, and it's inevitable that you need to add stuff. And what we'd like to do is follow our users and see what is needed. And I think we're at the point now where we're adding stuff like the @reply is a feature that we never even designed in there, and we're now accounting for that and offering that control. And I think there's several other things that we can offer. I would like to give a lot more control